Hello, this is Travis with Waconda Boats here in Republican City, Nebraska. We're going to do a quick video for you for the 1900 Tyee. This is the first 2014 we just unloaded off the truck. We're going to have this in stock in all different colors as we always do. But I want to do a brief video here to kind of give you a rundown of what this entails. You can see on the outside we stock all of our Tyees with what they call the custom trailer option. What this gives you basically is you get the more aesthetically looking chrome wheels. They're a mag wheel. The trailer will come color matched, so whichever color boat you go with, the trailer is going to be colored to match it. Of course, it's going to have the swing away tongue, disc brakes. Comes with load guides, and the custom trailer option also gives you the spare tire, which is mounted over on the other side. So I'll walk around so we can see. Also, with the custom trailer, you get the retractable tie downs in the back, which is a very handy feature. You don't have to worry about losing the tie downs. All standard LED lights. It's got I don't want to say fiberglass, it's a composite fender, which is very aesthetic looking and also has strong, made to step on. Here's a shot of the spare tire. Now, another thing that they changed for 2014 is the paint, and this picture doesn't really do it justice because we don't have enough sunlight today, but they basically integrated metallics in the silver, and it's really a beautiful color. When the sun's shining just right, it glistens in the sunlight. We stocked this model with the 200 Mercury Verado 4-stroke. It's been a really good engine for this size boat. And this year, it's a big advantage with the 200 because Mercury's got a promotion where we paid $175 price for these 200s. So that's another good feature for anything that takes a 200 this year. The engine's a lot less expensive. Now that we're in the back, I'll show there's a really nice integrated boarding ladder that comes with all the Tyees. It's got a 3-step retractable. And the thing I really like about this ladder is it's there when you need it and very accessible, but it's out of the way when you're not using it. When you fold this up, there's no platform sticking out past the transom. And the advantage to that is for when you want to pull your skiers and tubes, it's an advantage to not have that platform sticking out past the transom where your ski toe is not going to get locked up in that. So that's another big advantage there. That kind of covers the outside. We'll hop in the inside so I can show the features here that they've changed. Starting in the bow, the one thing they did last year that I really like, they integrated the trolling motor battery storage here for weight distribution. They put the weight where it needs to be, which is in the front center. So the trolling battery storage, 24 volt, is here in the bow, and then they left us enough space as well to mount the onboard battery charger right there in the compartment. Okay, so that covers that. Another thing I really like about the bow, there's a huge storage compartment here on the port side. Very large. This covers a full half. It's partitioned off for the full half side of the bow. So you can get a full-size anchor in there or anything big. Very large compartment. It's got a hydraulic arm to keep the door up if you want the door staying up, drying things out. The other nice thing here is the bow live well. And this live well is not as big as the back, but it is handy to have it here. It's big enough to put fish in, or a lot of guys use it for bait. And just like the back live well, it is lighted and timed. It's got an LED light. That's here on the starboard side. It's also got cargo netting on the bow, port and starboard. Okay. The other nice thing, just like all the Tyees have always been, it's got a bow conversion on it, which they actually integrated a cooler into this now. The cooler comes out, you can mount all this flush to the floor. The reason you would want to do this would be so you can seat people in the bow. So this is removable, and it opens the bow up for if you are going to do any skiing or tubing or just want to have people seated up here when you're underway. It also comes standard, the 19 comes standard with the bow bolsters here in the back, so you've got a nice backrest when you're laid out in the bow. Moving to the back, just like the Tyee has always had, we still have these flip seats in the back, which are very handy because, again, they're out of the way when you're not using them. You've got your casting deck here in the back. But to add seating capacity, you just flip these up on both sides. It's very nice. There is a storage compartment here on the port side underneath. The storage on the starboard side is actually where the crank battery is stored. This guy don't have a battery yet, but it will. But that's where the crank battery is, underneath the starboard side flip seat. This is the the aft live well in the back. This is a lot bigger. Again, it's lighted and timed, LED lights, and big full-size live well. This is the main go-to live well for the boat. Okay, another nice thing that I really like that they changed for 14, they changed the seats. They changed all the seats on all the models, but I really like the Pro Ride seats that come with the Tyees and Pro Vs. I think they're more comfortable. You can see there's more lumbar support, and aesthetically they look really good. It's just a better looking seat. This model also, the way we stock this, we put what they call the leisure package on it. What the leisure package gives you is air ride pedestal seats, so all your seats are adjustable air rides. That's easier on your back because it's got a shock absorber, and you can adjust the length. It's got a 4-inch travel. The other part of the leisure package is the sun top, and the sun top is really nice on this model because, again, it's out of the way when you're not using it. You can see you're not tripping over it when it's laying here because it's got its own storage compartment. But it's very handy to have if it's raining or if you want some shade. That top comes up. It's a nice high 6-foot top, and you know, it's there when you need it. So we'll move back here. The center rod storage, very handy. You can get 10 rods on there, top and bottom. It takes, let's see, it's 7.5 on top and 7.5 on bottom, I guess. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's 8 foot on top. So 8-foot rods on top, and the max would be 7.5 on the bottom. There's also an LED light here in this compartment for your night fishing. Pretty much the whole boat lights up. There's LED lights in the bow, the stern, and most of the major compartments have lights. And that pretty much covers, you can see the dash. It's got a very nice stereo that's got your USB and iPod port there in the center, so you can charge any cell phone, any MP3 will play on that. The stereo's nice, and it still does have CD. You can put a CD in it, or AM, FM. They are satellite radio compatible if you do want to subscribe to that. It's got a very good sized glove box here. Much bigger than the standard, I would say. So this is our 2014 1900 Tyee. This is another, a lot of guys will, there is rod storage in the port side compartment. Most guys actually turn this into dry storage because you have such a large dry rod storage compartment in the center, but there is storage on the side, port and starboard. So again, this is the 2014 1900 Tyee. If you have any questions, we'll have a lot more pictures and more videos on our website, which is wacondaboats.com. Email and phone number and everything is on our website. So thank you very much.